see, I'm a former enlisted soldier. I served in Desert Storm as an enlisted soldier, and then from there I went on to West Point. At West Point, graduated from there, and then I went back into the military as an infantry officer. And in the military, we have this thing called a mission statement. How many military persons? Okay? So we have this thing called a mission statement. And it's critical in the mission statement, you've got a task and you got a purpose, and you got the commander's intent. And the thing is, I always told my soldiers, I'm going to teach you how to think, not what to think, because on the battlefield, I don't know what you're going to face. So I can't have you to be robotic. I've got to teach you how to think. I've got to give you the principles, the repetition, so that you can act, but then you don't freeze when something changes. And I know a lot of you all in business today, a lot of you are in network marketing or maybe other traditional businesses, and what happens is you always want to look for the magic nugget. Like, what's the secret? And so I want to get you past that point. I want to get you to see things in a broader context so that you know the right things to do, but then you're also smart enough to adapt to the situation. Any athletes, anybody play sports in here? Okay. See, that's another thing. That's where you get the chance to practice that, improvise, if you will. See, the play is designed to go a particular way, but then you've got to be able to adjust according to the situation. That's life. The experience called life. Someone has told you to do certain things on a certain way, and then this was the outcome. But how many of you have realized that that dream has become a nightmare for many people out here today? Okay, so again, how to think, not what to think. Today I'm going to equip you so that you can adjust in today's time, but more importantly, so that you can grow through sowing into others. Okay, that's the commitment.
Practical information is deliverable information. It's things that I can go out and use today. It's teaching me the experience of God in my life. It's teaching me the experience of success in my life. And it's things that I can use on a daily basis. I can't wait to get on the Daily Habit Call. I believe that's going to be a very, very influential part of my life from now on. And it's just showing me more things that I can do on a daily basis. I'm looking for more. I'm looking for more education, more experience, and more information from people every day to have more success in my life. And I believe that Nate Scott is bringing that to me.
I want to thank each one of you for coming out today for the experience. Now, you may be wondering, what is the experience? Well, the experience is about whatever you want to get out of this thing called life. The experience is about you making a personal decision to actually walk out in the gifts that you actually have been given. And so many times people go around life on a daily basis and having no appreciation that they're sitting in the right place at the right time, but just are unaware. Have never been taught how to actually access all the greatness that's right there within them. And so what my desire is today is to be able to reach each one of you today to give you something practical, to really expand your mind.
I've gotten so much for the first part of the session. All my life I was just wanting to be successful, but I never knew that I can't be successful without following the path that God has laid out for me. And I'm just blessed and thankful for the opportunity that Mr. Nate Scott has laid out for me to take it. I have a lot of life left. I'm only 19, and it's just a blessing to really have this instruction in my life, and I plan to follow it.
Simply give me your ear, I'll give you my heart. If you'll lend me your ear for this small amount of time, I will give you my heart. The Daily Habit Call is what has birthed the experience, and if you guys have been with, how many of you have been Daily Habit Call participants? Okay, excellent, most of the room. So with the Daily Habit Call, I'm going to be asking you throughout the day to share your experience on the Daily Habit Call, okay? I'm going to need you to share that story so that those that have not been on the Daily Habit Call yet will be able to understand what it's really about. And it's better to come from you all than it is from me.
Follow it.
The Nate Scott experience, or the NSI, has been great. One of the things that I love about it is the fact that he actually teaches us, the principles of success. And especially for me, what I really love about it is that he really implements the biblical economics, talks to us about our finances. And I learned, several years ago, one of the keys to becoming successful is really understanding, what God has in store for us, understanding that we are to be prosperous in every aspect of our life.
Those that have not been on the Daily Habit Call yet will be able to understand what it's really about. And it's better to come from you all than it is from me. Okay? And so what we will do, we're going to go through the same format that we have the Daily Habit Call. and give that experience. We're going to capture that, because today is a very significant day, because we're going to just give people a teaser. We're going to give sound bites. We're going to give 3 hours of focus so that we can show what it looks like to have practical application, so that we actually move this framework to a grander scale. I said from the very beginning, my vision is to see people on CNN and NBC and Good Morning America sharing your individual transformations, your stories, so that you can give people hope through practical application, not the rah-rah, but actually practical application. And it's so ironic that we're here today in the house of God to actually be able to share this in this manner, because I said on Sundays and Wednesdays people get the rah-rah, but then when the week comes it seems like they totally...
Good morning, here at the Nate Scott Experience, and just kind of let you guys know what I've learned here today. It kind of brought a lot of things full circle for me. Daily habits create great good habits, and whenever you put those into play, what you're looking for will come. And it doesn't come fast, but it comes over time, and it comes by doing the little small things every single day. Applying application that Nate has taught us to help your business grow, to help you grow individually. I mean, it should cost you a bunch of money, but he does it every single day for free. This experience here, you can't ask for it in a million years, and Nate does it, and he does it from his heart, and it absolutely will help you grow as a person, grow as a business person, and help you grow other people as well.
Folks, I tell you, this is Gerald D. Rogers, author of Success on God's Term, and I've just had a pleasure and an opportunity to experience the gifting of Nate Scott, the Daily Habits. Just an awesome experience and much needed, not only locally, but across the country. So folks, if you got an opportunity to plug into the Daily Call, you'll be able to get information about it. But I can tell you this, you would not be disappointed. The information is life-changing, and it's a catalyst, it's an enzyme to take you to that next dimension of where you are personally, but more importantly, the opportunity for you to replicate and duplicate and increase the environment, your community, impact, your family history, and make sure that you're destined for greatness. So make sure you plug into the Daily Habit, Nate Scott, an invited friend. God bless you, and we'll see you over the top.
Hey everyone, hey, you just now heard from several of the participants in the experience event. I'm very excited to let you know that this is just the beginning. If you find yourself right now in a situation where you're absolutely ready to actually make a change, what I really want you to do is go ahead and invest the time to learn more about what we have going on here. Go to www.succeedwithnatescott.com, go to thefinancialwellnessexpo.com, get online, Google, search, YouTube, whatever you need to do, but make a connection, make a connection. Get on the Daily Habit Call each and every day at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I promise you that you will be transformed. Transform your mind, your body, and your finances. And here's why you got to do that. We all have the same 1,440 minutes per day. When you subtract out the time for working, sleeping, commuting, and the time it takes you to do what you have to do each and every day of your life, most people are left with just 1 to 2 hours remaining to do what they really want to do. But then the question is, do they have the money to do it? And so as your passion coach and lifestyle design strategist, it's my sole purpose to provide you with an instructional plan, accountability, support, and encouragement as you move into your passion full time. My personal mission, create a $10 million endowment fund to foster personal growth and development and entrepreneurship. And in order to do that, I need to help 100 people and or organizations earn $100,000 or more per year, and 100 people and or organizations build a net worth of $1 million. 100 times $1 million is 100 million, and 10% of 100 million is 10 million. I want to invite you to join me on this journey. Until next time, this is Nate Scott, 904-838-2623. You may also send me an email at nate@asknatescott.com. Until next time, take care and be blessed.